I think you better give us back the keys to the car.
What? Why? We had our suspicions that you've been driving, shall we say, recklessly, and now we have proof that we were right. What do you mean, proof?
Go out and look at the car.
Look at the car, but I didn't hit anything. You put a "How's my driving" sticker on the back bumper? We were not too happy with the calls we got. Hi there again, I'm Michael Manella. The second semester of school is starting today. Our school lets you take a class down at the local college, so my parents forced me to sign up for one this semester. So that's where I'm on my way to now. The college is only a few minutes from the high school, and my class is first thing in the morning, so I just ride my bike to the college, then ride back to school after it's over. Now, all my parents' reasons for wanting me to take this class were to help my education, become familiar with the college experience, blah blah blah. My reason for taking it was getting away from Jim and Carrot Brain for an hour or so. Although it turns out I might not need to get away from Carrot Brain anyway, because I heard a rumor that he's not coming back this semester. But I'm especially dreading seeing Jim today due to the events that happened over the weekend. You see, Kaylee and I kind of broke up Scott and his girlfriend. You might know her. Her name's Taylor Swift. And for some strange reason, she's using Jim as her rebound, so he's going to be sure to rub that in our faces as soon as we see him. But luckily I won't have to worry about that for a while yet. Hey, Michael, did you hear who Taylor Swift's latest boyfriend is? Crap, it is the right room. Jim, what are you doing here? Well, after what I did with the computers last semester, the school suggested I should take this computer class and learn to use my talents for good. So, did you hear who Taylor Swift's latest boyfriend is? Yes. Well, who is it? You. Yeah, funny how that worked out. I heard Scott was dating her too, but then you broke them up. This couldn't get any worse. Oh well, at least there won't be any more Carrot Brain. I need to stop saying things. Mr. Carrot Brain? It's Professor Carrot Brain now. Huh. Hey guys. Hey Michael. So how was college? Terrible. Guess who else is taking the class? Jim. Wow, that is terrible. And you'll never believe who the teacher is. Carrot Brain. What? You're kidding. Yeah, we just heard about how he's only teaching part-time here now, but I didn't hear anything about him teaching at the college. Wait, what? You mean he's still teaching here plus at the college? Yeah, I guess so. This couldn't get any... Wait a minute. Last time I said that, I got Carrot Brain as my computer class teacher. But he's already teaching like half my classes now, so what else could happen? I'm just gonna say it. This couldn't get any worse. Then don't turn around. Oh. Does he know the meaning of the word don't? Hey, guys. Hey, Jim. Hey, did you hear about my new girlfriend, Taylor? Yeah, we know. Now, wasn't one of you dating her before? It couldn't have been you, Michael, because you're still dating the girl who still gets in free at the carnival. Hey, how'd you hear about that? So I guess it must have been you, Scott. Now why did Taylor break up with you for me? I guess it was...
Sorry to interrupt. Did you two just come back from the college?
Yeah, why?
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Because I just got off the phone with Mr. Johnson, and he said someone stole his bike. Where was it at? At the bike rack right outside Building 2A where his computer class is. That's where I parked my bike at.
Yeah, me too.
Well, let me know if you find out anything.
You better watch out, Michael. They might think it was you. After all, you have been known to rob things.
What?
What did I ever rob? The cradle.
What does Taylor see in him?
I don't know, but what I do know is it's mystery time. We haven't solved a mystery in forever. You do remember we just solved one 3 days ago, right? Scott, we're teenagers. We're supposed to exaggerate. It's in the manual or something. The manual?
Manual, script, whatever. Anyway, we have to figure out who stole Carrot Brain's bike and why. Maybe they stole it so they could sell it.
Could be. Or maybe it was just someone who wanted a bike.
Could be that too. We'll just have to wait and see if any more get stolen. It's been 15 minutes since the bell rang. Where's Carrot Brain?
What happened to you? I'm teaching a class at the college, and I was planning on riding my bike back here, but someone stole it. I had to run all the way here. Since you got here so late, does that mean no homework? No, it means you'll do the homework I had planned, plus the work I had planned for class today, since we won't have time to finish it now because someone stole my bike. Did they change the food this semester or something? Yeah, it's this new low sodium healthy stuff. Needs salt. Whoa, Kaylee, slow down, you're gonna spill your food. Yeah, we can't have that. You'll never guess what I just found out. Someone else's bike got stolen? Oh. Yeah. Well, on my way here, I heard someone talking on their cell phone, and they said that their brother goes to the college you're taking your class at, and had his bike parked outside and it got stolen. So I guess that settles it. We definitely have a mystery. Great. So what are we gonna do? I think we should go down to the college tomorrow and take a look around. What are you even doing here, Kaylee? Skipping class again? No, this is my new lunch period this semester. Is it just me, or is the word semester getting really annoying? What's wrong? Someone stole my bike. So the thief's taking bikes from the college and the high school now? I guess so. So let's see. Carrot Brain's bike was stolen from the college right before third period, and then some other kid's bike was stolen from the college, when was it, Kaylee? Right before fifth period. And then it didn't seem like any other bikes were stolen until the end of the day? Right. So I think we all know what this means. Yeah, we do. But just to compare notes, what's your theory? The person who stole the bikes is a high school kid who's taking a class at the college. College classes are about an hour, and there's a little over an hour from the start of third to the start of fifth period. So my guess is his college class started slightly before our third period class started. He went down to the college, stole a bike, Carrot Brain's bike, then went into his class for an hour, came out, stole another bike, the one that Kaylee overheard someone talking about. Then he was in school the rest of the day, so he wouldn't have been able to steal any more till the end of the day, when he stole the bike that belonged to the kid we just saw. Yeah. That makes more sense than my theory that the bikes are turning into robots, Transformers style, and riding themselves away. Yeah. So what are we going to do? Since college classes are every other day, he probably won't be striking again there until Wednesday. So I think we should wait until then and do some spying at the bike rack area and see if anything looks suspicious. You mean like someone stealing a bike? Yeah, that'd be pretty suspicious. Hey, wait a minute. Why don't we spy tomorrow afternoon at the school bike rack? He'll probably steal one then, too. Yeah, but with everyone filing out of the school at once, with probably 30 or more kids heading for the bike rack, it'll be impossible to tell who the thief is. Okay, so Wednesday it is then. What are we going to do? Well, right after my computer class ends, which is the end of second period at school, we'll spy on the bike rack. Then we'll wait there till the end of the next class, which is around the middle of fourth period. Now, we're going to have to be covert. But how can we get down there and spy in the middle of the school day? Well, that's the covert part. Well, Michael will already be out of the school, so he can just stay at the college after his class is over. Right, and you two will have to find a way to miss 2.5 periods. Sure, you get the easy job, but Kaylee and I have to sneak out of school for almost 2 hours without getting caught. Hey, it's not just risky for you. I still have to miss 2 periods, too. I just won't have to sneak out to do it. How are we going to pull this off? Ow. Wait a minute. I know how we can go down and spy without getting in trouble. Technically, it won't even be breaking the rules. How are we going to do that? Say we got a pass from a teacher allowing us to miss some class. We got a pass from a teacher allowing us to miss some class. Ah, Carrot Brain. Yep. Wait, what? Why would Carrot Brain let us skip class to try and catch someone stealing bikes? Oh, of course. His bike. Why wouldn't he let us help him find out who took it? Exactly. So we'll go to his homeroom tomorrow instead of ours and get the passes then. Today's lunch has been changed from Brussels sprouts to chicken nuggets. What? Sorry, it's been changed from chicken nuggets to Brussels sprouts. What? Sorry, they're serving Brussels sprouts but calling them chicken nuggets. In other news, Todd Peters' bike was stolen after school yesterday. If anyone has any information about this or if your bike is stolen, please report it to the main office as soon as possible. Is that who we saw yesterday at the bike rack? No, Todd Peters is a few years younger than us. The guy we saw looked like he was a junior or senior. Wait, so the thief stole 2 bikes yesterday after school? Looks that way. But how could he do that? Well, let's see. He takes a bike, then comes back and takes another one. Not that hard to figure out, guys. Actually, it is, Scott. By the time the thief takes a bike, stashes it with the others, and comes back for another one, everyone else will probably have ridden their bikes home. Yeah, it's true. Hey, maybe he had an accomplice. One stole Todd's bike while the other stole the other kid's bike. But if he had an accomplice, wouldn't 2 bikes have been stolen each time? I bet the accomplice is a high school kid without any college classes. That's why he couldn't steal any bikes during the day. Yeah, you could be right.
So, if the burglars continue in this pattern, there should be no bikes stolen at the college today and 2 stolen after school.
Right.
Can we have passes to excuse us from our classes tomorrow from around 8:40 to 10:20? 8:40 to 10:20? That's like 2.5 periods. That took way too long for a math teacher. It's for a good reason. Yeah, we're trying to figure out who stole your bike.
That bike was expensive.
All right. Thanks. Oh, and could you also write us one for our next class?
Why?
Well, because of all this pass writing, we're going to be late. Well, I think we have the thieves' pattern figured out. I talked to Carrot-Brain this afternoon, and he said there weren't any bikes reported stolen there today.
Well, that's good. Just in case, let's go into the office and ask if any bikes were taken here. Okay.
Hi, we're trying to figure out who's stealing the bikes. Did anyone report their bike missing today? Unfortunately, yes. Brad Edwards just came in a few minutes ago and reported his stolen.
Was he the only one today?
Yep, that was it. Well, thanks for your help. Sure, no problem. Now, why was only 1 bike stolen today, but 2 were stolen yesterday?
Maybe one of them was sick today?
Well, if they were homesick, they could have just come up and taken one whenever they wanted to, couldn't they? Well, maybe the other victim didn't report it to the office.
Oh, no.
The morning announcement said to tell the office if your bike was stolen.
Yeah, but no one listens to the morning announcements. Well, that's a good point.
Wait a minute.
What?
The second stolen bike hasn't been reported yet, and we're probably the last students in the building. Wouldn't that mean...
Oh, no, it's one of ours.
Or not.
Wow, this is the first time I've wished my bike was stolen.
Maybe we're missing something. Scott, are you sure Todd Peters isn't the guy we saw after school yesterday at the bike rack?
Positive. Todd's this puny little freshman or No, definitely freshman.
Finally, I thought you guys weren't going to make it. My teacher thought it was a fake pass. She actually called Mr. Carrot-Brain to make sure it was real.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, John. Hey, John.
All right, it's showtime.
Michael?
Yeah?
What exactly was your plan on how we're going to tell which one of these people is riding off on a bike that isn't theirs?
You raise a good point, Scott.
I'm
gonna guess his bike was stolen. Well, at least we know the thief's still in the same, or almost the same, routine.
I wasn't sure what to think after our prediction was wrong yesterday.
So what do we do now?
I guess we wait till 9:50 when his class ends and see if we can catch him this time. Although I have a feeling we're gonna get the same results.
So, what do we do until then?
I guess we just sit here.
I'm kind of thirsty.
Yeah, me too. I'm kind of hungry.
What else is new?
Okay, here, Scott. Here's $5. Why don't you run over to the pizza shop and get us all some fountain sodas? Bill, your order's ready. Oh no. What are you doing here? It's a pizza place. What do you think? I'm here to order a pizza and sodas. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, you're open, aren't you? Yeah, for breakfast. Well, what if I want a pizza for breakfast? Fine. 1 pizza? How many sodas? 3 Cokes. Okay. Don't we usually fill up our own sodas? We might be moving our soda machine back behind the counter, so the manager said we should start practice filling them up. You need to practice filling up sodas? And you'd think I'm dumb. Here you go. What about the others? I'll give them to you with the pizza. Alright. Kind of flat. Yeah, by the time I got to the last one, the soda was kind of looking funny coming out. I'm back.
A pizza? It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, what are you going to do at lunchtime?
I'm thinking a burger, fries, and a cinnamon bun, maybe.
Well, it would be a shame to let a good pizza go to waste.
That was good.
Hey, Kaylee, can I have some of your soda? Mine was kind of flat. Are you sure? I think I'm getting sick. I don't want you to catch anything.
I once drank a fountain soda that I found on the ground. I'm sure.
Ugh. Thanks.
So, do you think we're going to catch the guy this time?
I don't know, maybe it's just the joy of having just had a fountain soda, but I have this really good feeling we're gonna get him. We're gonna need some more passes for Friday. Guess it was just the fountain soda. You couldn't catch him? Well, with all the people going to the bikes at the same time, it was hard to tell whose was getting stolen. So how are you gonna catch him Friday? I have a plan this time. You mean you went down there today without a plan? The plan only requires us to miss second period and half a third. I'm pretty sure we're gonna catch him the first time he strikes. Alright. Thanks. Hey, how come you're in this room today? They've got me subbing again. This period I'm filling in for Mr. Edwards' history class. I tried to tell them I don't know anything about history, but they still put me here. Well, good luck, Mr. Johnson. Show off. Alright, let's get started. Now, I was told you've been studying Abraham Lincoln. Was he assassinated before or after giving the Gettysburg Address? So, what's the new plan? Yeah, what makes you so sure we're gonna catch him right away? I think I know what the guy's doing. A, he goes into the building before his 9 o'clock class. X, he then comes out of the building to blend in with all the people leaving their 8 o'clock class. He just hops on a bike, takes it to wherever his storage place is, and comes back for class, then steals another one on the way out. So what should we do? Well, there's 3 doors into the building, and 3 of us, so we'll each guard one and catch him on the way into the building. We'll use our walkie-talkies to report on what we find out. But I don't have a walkie-talkie. Oh, that reminds me. Happy birthday. Thanks. My birthday was 5 months ago, but thanks. Everyone in position? Yep. Someone's coming. Wow, that was quick. Hey, it's Jim. Jim? I was wondering why he wasn't in class today. Ask him what he's doing. But don't make it sound like you think he's up to something. And hold the talk button in so he can hear you. Whoa, any other commands you want to throw at me? Sorry. Jim, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Looking for someone even older? No, I'm looking for suspects for the bike burglaries, and I might just report you if you don't tell me what you're doing. Well, I'm meeting someone. Besides, it couldn't have been me, because weren't some of the bikes stolen later in the day? I'd be back at school by then. He's got a point. Alright, fine. Get out of here. Hey, someone's coming over here. Can you tell who it is? Holy crap, it's Taylor Swift. What? I think I should talk to her. No, stay in your positions. I'll talk to her and hold in the button. Taylor, what are you doing here? Shh. Hey, Michael, I'm just meeting someone. Jim. So how have you been? Good, things are good. How's Scott doing? Okay, I guess. I'm really sorry about all that. That's alright. The song helped me feel better. Hey, maybe things would have went differently if I'd found your address instead of his. Well, maybe if something like that happens again, you can come to me. Well, maybe I will. Well, good. Oh, I look forward to it. I mean, I don't look forward to you getting framed for stealing jewelry again, but I know what you meant. I hate that stupid old pickup truck you never let me drive. Sorry, that's me. Well, it certainly wasn't me. Hello? Scott, why didn't you use the walkie-talkie? I couldn't. You were holding in the talk button the whole time. Not a smart thing to do when you're flirting with a celebrity and your girlfriend's listening on the other walkie-talkie. I wasn't flirting. Wasn't flirting. You practically asked her out. Hey, someone's coming. Who is it? He hung up. Well, I gotta go. Okay, see you around. Have fun with Jim. I think that's an oxymoron. This guy looks familiar, but I can't think of who it is. I just sent you guys a picture. I just got it. Yeah, he does look familiar. Isn't that the guy whose bike was stolen after school on Monday? It is. What's he doing here? Getting ready to steal a bike. How do you know it's him? Wait a minute, how could it be him? Did he steal his own bike? No, it was a show. His bike was never stolen. He probably heard us talking about the bikes that day and knew we were looking into who was behind it, so he made it look like his bike was stolen so we wouldn't suspect him. Hey, that explains the 2 bikes stolen that day. There really was only one. Right. So what do? We'll meet here at the door I'm guarding by the bike rack, since that's where he'll be in a few minutes. Then we'll confront him. Kaylee was awfully quiet during that discussion. Maybe she is mad about me talking to Taylor. Well, I hope she still meets us at the door anyway. Kaylee, that is, not Taylor. Come on, Michael, we can't waste any more time. Wow, she must really be mad at me. Okay, let's go in.
Waiting for everyone to come out of their classes so you can blend in with the crowd while you steal another bike? Could have just said waiting to steal a bike. What are you guys talking about? It can't be me. You saw my bike get stolen. No, we just saw you claim your bike was stolen. You made up that your bike was stolen so we wouldn't think it was you. Okay, you're right. I did it. I was gonna sell them for some quick cash. My girlfriend's a huge One Direction fan. Tickets are expensive. I love how the bad guys always explain why they did it. Makes things so much easier. Well, what difference does it make? You're not gonna be able to turn me in. You don't even know my name. I'll turn you in right now. This is Officer Thompson. We caught the bike thief. We need backup. That's not a police walkie-talkie. Is that a chance you want to take? Yes. Hold it right there. You're coming with me. I told you. Do you know how that happened? No. There you are. Is that where you were this whole time, getting the security guard? Yeah, why? Oh, good. So you're not mad at me. Oh, no, I am. I just thought that could wait until after the mystery was solved. Oh. Well, it's solved now. Scott? What were you doing flirting with Taylor Swift? Did you forget I was listening? Did you forget I existed? Did you just not care? What? Scott, is there any way I can get out of this? Well, we could talk about why you didn't get me another chance with Taylor by telling her that I didn't plan on breaking up with her that day and I wasn't just using her. I can't please anybody today, can I? Hey, a fountain soda. You gotta be kidding me. So let's see. Carrot's brain bike. Carrot's brains bike. Carrot's brain bike. Unfortunately, yes. Brad Peters just came in a few minutes ago and reported his stolen. Did I say Peters or Edwards? My teacher thought it was a fake pass. She actually called Mr. Okay, here, Scott. Here's $5. Why don't you run over to the pizza shop and get us all some fountain sodas? Why do I have to go? Because if I leave you two alone, I'm going to come back and find you making out. What? Michael, I sure hope you're joking. You know I would never do that to you. Yeah, she wouldn't.